the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Holidays, ama sabri ye koyi news so na any kama mencha or more kwaba more jo more ha and famra your number one channel so Nsem-Pii TV. Na baby I will be a so be the first no. Na nam say be the first no nti yem fe ani chium ewo esirim northeast. Na northeast part of nanado dan kwakufuado by regions na otete yem ewo esirim no northeast eka ho na abra ote northeast no eno the capital man ye kan say Bolgatanga na northeast Bolgatanga emu aso na boko ewo no na emu aso na Mamprugu for yunuano Mamprugu for no omota wo pa na NDC amonyoko no omo franketufo ya papa John Dramani Mahama akwa kopim ewo northeast say oye campaign na ne campaign mu ana wakwa akoto bomb ama sabri okopim ewo Mamprugu ahemfo omo emabunu ahemfo ye wa ahemfo omo yempanyfo ne ye wa ahemfo omo yemmabunu emaburu ku no ahemfo omo wa association eno ma twere krata e de aba abonten se omo mayura John Dramani Mahama emretie bi se ensem a waba boko e de nanu aba beka no omo amepachewo se wan ma mepachewo a de besi no sebi enyefe na yebe konsem nim na afi yehu enema John Dramani Mahama kokan wo boko eni de nti a Mamprugu for ahemfo mabunu ahemfo fo asori se omra mepacho ni wia ni ahwesa anye bia no acho pa no kro bepa edi nti na ompa obepa so adi nti na obepa acho no wan pa acho no kra so adi ni besi na afi yehu hawa ni ma besi akọ nti me yenhwe letter no say letter no heading title that letter no so say press release. Your promise to create a new region for Kosasis out of Mamprugu state is reckless and a receipt for conflict in these areas. Omuchirima eti enda krata no say omatete say John Dramani Mahama akọ kanowo boko say ono John Dramani Mahama ba NDC aban ne ba omubeyi omobeti new region ede ama Kosasifo sene be ya Kosasifo benya omo region na Mamprugu force wenya omo region basa na emfa ntokwamba na no omo so omate sansem no omo peso omugina so no omo twe John Dramani Mahama adwin so se wo ne plans me wo ne books me so peso otwe Kosasifo efri Mamprugu for ho a onu na adwemu no we bi odwin se ya asomdwi enya asomdwi nemu entokwa no wo frefre de aba ene ne ti a da letter so na yenkomi o say our attention has been drawn to a rather unfortunate, belligerent and insightful statement made by former president and the flag bearer of the NDC John Dramani Mahama when he paid a courtesy call on Mamprugu Palace in Boko. Enti omso omu ahemfo mo Mamprugu no na Mamprugu ahemfo no omatete nsem bi na amanfo so atwe omadwene si nsem bi so so efa NDC Frankatu ni John Dramani Mahama na omso omatete nsem bi se John Dramani Mahama Boko no Boko no ko ahemfie bi efre no Mamprugu eho no koi no kowe no na ja osem komodidie koso na komodidie mu no John Dramani Mahama bie na no ka ase bia one unfortunate asem no kan no sebi na nse na mfata two belligerent say ensese no kasa as a former president and then three insightful asem a frefre ntokwa de bafi frefre asem bafi ede niema boni na bafi enti sa niema no o matete no omo ya say former president ko kansa ohene na himfi. Okay, the former president in his comment said that he will consider the creation of a new region for the Kosasis out of the Mamprugu state. almost so much to say John Dramani Mama Kokana in Fioso or only John Dramani Mama Ba or bet new region the Amako Sasi for every a Mamprugu fool. Not a Mamprugu Kosasi, and a or Munina war northeast in Batemu, and a John Dramani Mama Kokano in Fioso or no ba or bet new region the Amako Sasi for. Okay. He further posited that one of the reasons behind this intent is for the creation of the region for the Kosase people is based on his assumption that Kosases outnumber Mamprusis in terms of population and the land size is the same as Northeast. Also, how imagine who could say region for Kosase for any problem. Be almost mutie no enchiremu a John Dramani Mama sa kan no amfio say de nti opese okotiko sa for free Mamprugu for no say ono John Dramani Mama no ahwehwem ayen investigations and say kosase for kra edoso chen eye Mamprusi for e North East in the kosase for doso chen Mamprusi for North East dia ene obete ne region amakosase for asema John Dramani Mama e bi na no kan say ono John Dramani Mama ba obete new region the amakosase for every Mamprusi food na de nti obete kosase for region the amom ne say kosase for doors bebre e chen Mamprusi for eno na ahemfo no so omoni John Dramani Mama nyaadwe owie no san kan say so kon of Easter asase akosase for tison eso chen Mamprusi for etivo azem no oni o enti enema mienu enti no John Dramani Mama ba obete kosase for region e de amom 1 kosase for doors chen Mamprusi for 2 kosase for asase omote so no e won of East na eso chen Mamprusi for edi se kosase for eso chen Mamprusi for Oma sase eso chen omo nipa don so chen omo dia eno no John Dramani Mama ba obeti new region dia makosase eno no se debi former president ko kan o de kase obo obeti new region amom kan sa ba sa o ko kase ene omo don so chen omo ene omo yesi chen omo bo se Mamprusi for ne tia hey nto kwa saba. We find this statement from the flag bearer of the NDC. Saying some John Mahama cocaine 1. Fan and Mako bear 4 3 1. We found it as repugnant. 2. Objectionable. 3. Despicable. 4. Ignorable. Coming from the former president who is seeking a comeback. Ya. No fan say fan sebi a bon despicable like a bon enye. Especially every obia or person or bidi or mine so. Almost senko bi na ho kan ya nkibe wonu bechen but obia ho pe president edi or mine mu a obehia nkabom ene asumdwi na de aba be di president. Now president I say free e pomu na wonim ha wa bokonto kwasem ne tie. Now president ko akogina ahemfia bi na no aka se kosase for kra modo so chen Mamprusi kosase for kra masase so chen Mamprusi ntimi bakra na mete mo region amam se na be mo benya asumdwi so uka sansem na sebi ensene mfata especially those apese obedi akonya nzu biem nti eni kwanse won sema a obeka no ede ntokoba ni mo se won sema a obeka no ede asumdwi ede eba. The divisive tendencies in this comment from the former president have the potential to plunge these areas into chaos, a never-ending conflict that could waste lives and property. Say asema John Dramani Mama ken e asema echelipem eche ebusuam na enye ebusuam nkwa na beche eche ebusuam a ebetimi ending ntokwa bi aba wanhwe a sebi nipa enkwa ebehwere nipa nkwa because sa asema wakoka na mfie sanhwe na Mamprusi for mabunu ko fans am ni som hey say John Dramani Mama abeka na ko sase for so ika say yeah ye beti original mai ye do so chen wanhwe a na asema o kan no e de entokwa ba beda ho no ma Boku dia kra yenya wi ba ne de ntokwa so amba beda wan hwe a yentimi nsolve. It is important to set the record straight from Northeast. It is important to set the record straight. Northeast has a bigger population than the entire Upper East region. In terms of land size, Northeast is bigger. We asked, where did the former president get his figures? Northeast to Esochen, Upper East Bebrebe. They told me, Northeast, Esochen, Northeast, Nipagu Northeast, Echen Upper East. They told me in some. Northeast assassin, Esochen, Upper East. Inti former president Bejina Wano Oka, and a Kosase for more Northeast. Say ni see Upper East for say ni see. Sa time a Obejina wa Oka sansam. Omu busa se anye biano. Na ne number krata ni jina ne nimu anu ode kasa. Wana track sa krata ni manu. Onya ne numbers ni free hin. Ghana Statistical Service ne nimu anu ana okunye free hin. Omu busa. What is so appalling and galling to we the people of Northeast and Mamprugu is the point where the former president said he will create a Kosase region out of Mamprugu. We find that statement to be the greatest threat to peace, stability, and prosperity of our people in this part of Ghana. Is the former president saying that Boko constitute only people of Kosase origin? Does it mean if such a region is created, he will see to the thousands of Mamprusis in the area being driven out of Boko and its environs? More questions, my John Dramani. They are tossed the kind. Former president, Eko Jina, assassin, so can assassin. Person, some person beside John Mahama, and Yabiano Boko, you can't Bokwa. Said because I say for one at Bokwana. And the first question was on beside John Dramani. They are tossed me, no. Say, Yabian John Dramani, Mama, but new region, the ma Kosase for. Or no John Dramani, Mama, and Beba. Or no John Dramani and Beba chip Kosase for free, but Kwasa said, so do my call new region. It doesn't make sense, at you for. Or say Kosase for any man, pussy for 22 betting new region, nade Kosase for Aquacubu. And no movie that I be a Bokwana, I want a Kosase for one to an Mamprugu for one to other. They told me so what new region at the man Kosase for and you be out John Dramani Mama obi free a crab baby Siboko. Now the car baby so action Kosase for in every man kwakubu or new region one. It doesn't make sense. For the record, Mamprusi and Kosase and another minority ethnic group have been living in and around Boko. In fact, these people have built their homes around these places. Many Mamprusis have properties in Boko. There may have been conflict now and then, but majority of the two ethnic groups have been living together in harmony. What's the matter? Boko ne Kosase ne Mamprusi for omunyinanti asumjim. Mamprusi for asase o Boko, Kosase for asase o Boko. Obia ne ebimu a japade bebre ni ade all those areas. Enji emfi bebre ni enye Mamprusi ne Kosase for nkwan na te Northeast ene Boko ne mpatem. Omo doors bebre no more. Enji omati omasumji omse ntokwa ba ntokwa esi ban still omati omasumji. Enji anye bia no ba wa kan fo no tu. Oh, Boko monhwe sa asumji be ko so sei ni sei. Me ka se we mu doors chen we ana me continue regional mom ana debi yen kasasa. This proposal by the former president set a very dangerous precedent for the peaceful coexistence enjoyed over the years. The former president seems to have forgotten that much as there are many Kosase supporting the NDC, a great number of Mamprusi also support and vote for the NDC. We have also noticed with dismay the fact that the former president seems to have forgotten that traditional allegiance define administrative boundaries. Creating a region out of Mamprugu for Kosases does not mean the overlord of Mamprusi will have no jurisdictional power over his people. Traditional boundaries are not regional boundaries in Ghana. He must know. For the record, the Nairi, king of Mamprugu, has about 8 paramount chiefs in Upper East region long before the region was created. But this sense hasn't changed their allegiance to the Nairi, and hence the Mamprugu kingdom. Almost almost changed the master. John Dramani Mama Crown on aside Scosas and on fan and into from the master. You are him for almost almost cassa. I am for a sumo mono, a dorsum. I say a santimem. A so tomb for yes, on the shah santimine. So go tomb for him in a cobion a santimine. Otumfo wo akunya ewo Eastern region kakra ofa dwabe ne mpate nwa kakra otumfo wo ewo ahemfo ho a omosom ahemfi omosom wo manhia ofa obi se bunu ne ahafo iriamu a yewo fiapre eni brekum hene mo ne enye nkunya bi wo bunu ne iriamu a omu nyina som otumfo enso omu ni region ofa no region by regional enka make so otumfo ni tumi wo mo so but there be answer ye bechiche Ghana mu into regions no tumfo di ne hene dada saa so na okopie mu e soro hono ma nairi ahemfo mako 8 ene wo apa east region a omosom nairi enti ye beche apa east nya north east ne de no still affecting nairi da so som ne nkrofo enti asema John Dramani ma me kokane ada wa hwe ya ne de nsensem bibira ankoba Mamprugu ne ho amanyina e bia omu ya wone hene omo so bo mu nyina so mo hene kese na ayiri into co creating no original function to creating no original save edit there be there and also does not make any sense. By this comment from the former president, Mamprugu in the NDC have become endangered species, surpluses to requirement as far as his comeback is concerned. Former president and his team may not need our vote. That is fine. But we cannot gloss over the inherent danger his comment will create in the months and years to come. We therefore demand a retraction of those warmongering statements made and an unqualified apology from the former president and his party NDC. A leader or the one who seeks to lead must be seen to be someone who promotes peace and stability, and not the one who, for political reasons, divides people and promotes bloodshed. We are very much disappointed in the former president. We demand an apology now. The Katefren Chief Idris Sulemana, or a president of the Mamprugu Youth Association. So it's for many man who say, any kind. By this comment from the former president, Mamprugu in the NDC have become endangered species. Watch the man. Tamana John Dramani Mahama Kasana. Ni refi say NDC nya abef Mamprugu for to abamo. Kosase for to abamo. Ni refi. Na sa sama waka nintino. Ebema NDC for mu ye kosase for ni NDC for mu ye Mamprugu for one hwe a na de entokwa aba. No mo kan kosi se ebia na former president ono ta Mamprugu for omo ni problem. Ebia na NDC amonyoko no kra MP omo Mamprugu for abato omo ni problem. Ba ade ba akopɛ ena omo ka kire John Dramani Mahama omo ntimi ntenase so omo ye NDC for omo ewe mu for so fast as John Dramani Mahama ka asem na fa Mamprugu for no omo ye Mamprugu for asem no so betimi de ntokwa amba de sebi omo sre ne say omra no metwi na no nsan no mpo macho de to so mi no ensem na John Dramani Mahama kan eye war mongering eye John say your kasa sebi wanigi a wokan your kasa entokwaba wokan your kasa ahodo bebre ene ha time samra me no kasa minjimi kasa sebi wagimi wabra unyamhwe so your kasa bia ne time a e wo se pia no ba sansem a John Dramani Mahama kokan eye asem a ede ntokwaba efrefre ntokwa inteno so omra no mepa acho na de atwa to no mu tunifo say oyi opanyini na oto ba bia ene nkatena wodi ba oyi opanyini na san pese oba ebedi wo man so obedi nkrofo bi so a e wo se wo asem a asem bi befuro no mu aba asomdwe nsem asema ede jo beba ebema bebia dadin edidin ye beba enya asema sebi abato a wo penti ene o politics ntino obeka asema one edi moja sembeba na two ansema ebe papa enipem enye sa na wo ka enti omo kan kosi se John Dramani Mahama omo di no ya papa omo Mamprugu fo omo di John Dramani Mahama ho ya papa se wo ye kan ni man DC no be gina aboku no anya asem bia nka na asem we eno kan omo di no ya enam sa ne ntino omo stress animu je omepa acho so omepa acho wa 7 December no ena omo enso ebe chede dombe tietie for let it free Mamprugu ahemfo amabuna ahemfo fo onye nipa ba akomo doso ye from Mamprugu Youth Chiefs Association krata omliama NDC John Dramani Mahama eno no so wabeka nsemi wo no ma omo man na kakra bi omra no mepa acho na sebi former president osa person obedi o man no so no on kasasa o kasa e wo so oto ni kasa ni mu nchine na ne kasa no eyede ati for minim so ono mo ya adwena na ono mo nya adwena esiri mo de minim how mo ho ni city but wo hwe me na say ufi the northern part of Ghana ufi north east ufi bokuni ni area mo a me pese wo beti acha se mi pa mu ama mo comment section ono na menya breast na makan na wadwen hye bia wo no so de ato me do ase bebre